Welcome back, dear viewers. And on Monday, the foreign ministers of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation countries hold an extraordinary meeting in Jeddah to discuss Israel's ongoing assault against Palestinian people, its crimes of genocide and starvation, and attempts to forcibly displace the people of Gaza. To shed more light on the importance of this extraordinary meeting, we are joined over the phone by Dr. Mohamed Ezaby, Professor of International Relations. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So first, sir, let's talk about the importance of this extraordinary meeting and the ministerial meeting of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation in Jeddah, and the importance of Egypt's participation in this meeting.
Well, the 21st extraordinary session of the Council of Foreign Ministers of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, which held on August 25, 2025 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, followed a preparatory meeting of senior officials on August 24. The meeting focused on addressing the ongoing Israeli aggression against the Palestinian people, particularly in Gaza Strip, and discussing plans for Gaza's reconstruction through an analysis of meeting context. Key outcome and significant statement drawing on available information. The Organization of Islamic Cooperation, which representing 57 member states, convened this extraordinary session in response to escalating tension and Palestinian terrorists, particularly for Israel announced intention to impose full military control over Gaza and the provocating statement by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu regarding the Great Israel Vision. This meeting aimed to condemn Israel's actions, including alleged genocide, ethnic cleansing, and the violation of international law, which also to discuss Egyptian reconstruction plan for Gaza adopted at the Emergency Arab Summit in Cairo on March 2025. Also addressing the humanitarian crisis, settler violence in the West Bank, and restrictions on access to holy sites, Jerusalem, reinforces the Organization of Islamic Cooperation commitment to two-state solution and Palestinian sovereignty.
So also the summit articulated its profound concern regarding the findings of the UN-supported Integrated Food Security Phase Classification Report, which indicates a deteriorating famine crisis in Gaza Strip. So how do you see this?
Well, we can say that this extraordinary session was held after the announcement of the United Nations that the situation of Gazan people, which announced to the world. So this extraordinary session is discussing how to make the humanitarian aid reach to Palestinian people in Gaza, especially that Israel refused to open Rafah border from her side. Also, after the great effort, foreign effort by Egypt, especially by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and Dr. Badr Abdel Adi, which led to many European countries to announce that they know the Palestinian free country, so that this extraordinary session is very important in this time, especially Israel tried to take up a part of Syria, try to attack Iran again. Yesterday they attacked Yemen and Sana'a. So we need to unify the situation by Islamic countries, try to face Israel and its crimes in all over Islamic countries.
So also the meeting is expected to call for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire in Gaza and demand the unimpeded delivery of humanitarian aid and provision of water and electricity. Do you expect any of these recommendations to be implemented, and how do you see the reaction of the international community to this report?
Well, as all the world sees that Israel didn't respect the international law, didn't respect the United Nations decisions or the Security Council. Israel and Benjamin Netanyahu try to settle their vision about the Great Israel. They don't mean, they don't give any attention for any from any other country. But this meeting, after the Egyptian efforts, which held with many European countries, I think we can succeed to send many humanitarian aid to Gazan people. But I think that the ceasefire will not happen in the few next days. It will happen by around October or November. Benjamin Netanyahu didn't want to stop war because he knows that if the war stops, he will go to the jail. So he needs to make other wars by other countries. He will try to attack some other countries to save his chair as a prime minister of Israel.
Yes, so sir, many European countries are expected to recognize Palestine in the coming UN meetings in September. Do you expect this will affect the cause?
Well, this will affect, especially, it will make a pressure on the Israeli government, also on American President Donald Trump. They try to, as I said, to ceasefire after this announcement by European countries. Yes. But it will happen, as I said, on October, after the European countries make this. So we need more and more effort, especially Egypt. We can say that Egypt and Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates make a great effort with Qatar to ceasefire in Gaza, but it faces the rejection of Benjamin Netanyahu and Smotrich and Ben-Gvir. They refused any solution by Gaza. We saw that the Egyptian plan to ceasefire, Hamas accepted it some days ago. But up till now, Benjamin Netanyahu didn't respond to the acceptance of Hamas. I think the situation will change after the European countries will announce that they will make a diplomatic relations with Palestinian free country. I think many pressures will be put on Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump, and we will see that ceasefire will happen.
So, sir, also Israel was threatening of land invasion if there is no agreement reached on the case of disarming Hamas and the case of hostages. Do you expect this to happen?
Yes, it will happen. Benjamin Netanyahu will go to Gaza, will take about 60% of Gaza's land, about 40% of the West Bank. No one will stop this even Egypt make a great effort, try to save Palestinians, to save Palestinian people. We can say that Egypt is the only country who face Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump in their plans. So Egypt needs the Arab and Islamic countries' support to stop the crimes which Benjamin Netanyahu will make and stop the invasions of Palestine.
Yes, Dr. Mohamed Ezaby, Professor of International Relations, thank you, sir, for being with us. And dear viewers, a short break and we'll be back, so stay tuned.